Baby bag, yeah. It's a little baby bag, isn't it, darling?
2 baby bags.
2 baby bags, yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about Hermes. I am doing an Hermes reveal, an unboxing, and then I've got a couple items that are in the theme of Hermes as well that I'm super excited to reveal to you guys. So if you are new to my channel and you love luxury, especially if you love Hermes, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button below and also the bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos, which is twice a week on a Wednesday and on a weekend. So diving right in, I'm gonna start off with, you know what, I'm gonna start off with these first because they're sitting by my butt over here and I'm worried I'm gonna squish them. All right, so I have some crazy, like, exciting, so super duper cute items from In a Bag Shop. They are little mini bag charms for your Hermes bags or whatever. They don't have to be for your Hermes bags, or they are AirPod holders. So let me just open them up so you can see. We'll start off with this one first, actually. When you do order these, you will get them in these little globe sort of things that kind of look like Christmas decorations. Very cute, mind you. So this item is a little miniature Pinkerton. This is actually in the color Cray. It's not really Cray. Like, that's just a disclaimer, is that the colors that she has are just supposed to be like similar, but they're not exactly the same. But it's just like a guide, an indication, so you can kind of get an idea of the color. So little baby Pinkerton has a little tiny lock as well. Look at that little tiny lock, isn't that cute? And look, it has feet. It has little feet. Like, can you just, oh my god. All right, so you can actually use this as like a little AirPod holder thingo. I don't know if this, the lock's fixed, so that might be it's a little bit tricky to probably get your AirPods in, but I don't have AirPods, I don't own them because I don't own an iPhone. But I know that they fit an AirPod case in there because I have seen on her Instagram demonstrating that. So you can actually use this as some kind of little mini bag. So it does function as one. It functions just like the Pinkerton does. And I have my Pinkerton here. That's how it looks on the Pinkerton. Oh, so cute. Isn't that adorable? All right, now let's open up the other one. So the other one is actually a little baby Evelyne. And the color that I picked for this is the color that's supposed to look like Rose Sakura. So that functions as a button as well. And there's the little strap. The strap is actually adjustable. Yeah, it is adjustable. So you can kind of make it a bit of a shorter mini Evelyne. Isn't that cute? Like, wow, so cute. And again, this does actually fit iPods inside. So in the inside lining is like a suede too. It's made, these are all made of leather, so they are leather mini bags. And so stinking adorable. Now the Evelyne doesn't come with like a little silk thing to hang it on, but you can just hang it on yourself. So I think the way to do it is probably to loosen this up all the way. And then you probably just want to wrap it around and then loop it back through in itself. And that's how the little tiny mini Evelyne looks. So to place an order within a bag shop, you just send her a direct message on Instagram and she will respond to you with the quotation. But anyways, while I've got my Pinkerton up, the other thing that I wanted to let you guys know is that I now do have my insert from favouruites, and I have been using it inside my Pinkerton. So this is the shape of the Pinkerton with the 7RP insert inside. But as you can see, that's it without the insert. So you can see the wings kind of flopping out more. The insert makes all the difference with the shape, and as you can see, there was no impression marks whatsoever, but just wanted to show you how it looks as is. So those are all the pockets like that. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. So you got little ones on the side. And then again, it's always made with Alcantara. It feels so luxurious and soft. Like, there is this perfect amount of firmness and softness to their inserts, and that's why they never leave impression marks. In the color Blush, a nice contrasting color to go with the Pinkerton. And as usual, I still have my coupon code with favouruites, which is POF30, and you get €30 off one insert. Or if you're needing 2 inserts, then you just use code POF70 and then you can get €70 off. So that is how it looks inside. The only thing I want to make sure that I point out that if you do own a Pinkerton and you get this insert, which I highly recommend, if you own a Pinkerton, let me tell you, I have seen some pretty sad looking Pinkertons on the secondhand market when they're pre-loved, even less than a year old, and they have used either the wrong insert or they've used no insert, and you see this horrible sagging around the side, or you see that it's stretched out and kind of bulgy, especially with Clemence leather, because Pinkertons mainly come in Clemence. They mainly do. Like predominantly you'll see 90% of the market is Clemence Pinkertons, and Clemence is the most vulnerable to kind of slouching, so it really needs that support, but it needs perfect support, and the Seven Rue Paradise inserts definitely give that perfect support 100%. But what I wanted to make sure that you're aware that when you do go ahead and get one of these inserts for your Pinkerton, just make sure that once it's in, you want to make sure that you push the insert all the way into the bag so it lines up in the corners of the bag. Absolutely perfect fit. And I bought an insert before for this from a different company, and it was made of felt, and I took it right out straight away because it looked like there was like hard, like really hard, like indentation marks. Like it looked like hot sticks were like poking through my bag. Like I had chopsticks literally in my bag, stabbing through the bag. That's how it looked. Now, let's move on to the actual items that I picked up from my last visit at my local Hermes store. So, I probably have already uploaded the vlog on my channel when I went, but yeah, I went into Hermes. I had an appointment, and I didn't really go there with like the intention to sort of buy like anything unless they had what I wanted, because stock has been pretty bad at the moment. But I went with my friend because she wanted to get something, and I managed to pick up something that I had been wanting for, I'd been asking for the past 6 months, and they finally had it available. Now, full disclosure, it is a item that I hadn't spoken about on my wish list, but it is an item that I had been wanting to add, and it's going to go perfect in my room. So I picked up the Hermes pillow in the Avalon 3 small model. So like I said, wasn't on my wish list, but I had been wanting this for at least a good 6 months now, because whenever I'm sitting on this chair, I have to sit forward like this. I can't lean back, but this pillow is so ginormous and puffy that now, oh, that is so much better. Oh, it's so much better. Wow. Oh, where have you been my whole life, pillow? Where have you been? I haven't had the chair my whole life, but you know, like, yeah, once I was filming these videos in this new chair, I'm like, man, this is so annoying. I have to sit up like this. So yeah, I hadn't spoken about it on my wish list. Didn't do an updated wish list video with this, because the last time I did an updated wish list video, I think was about 10 months ago, and at that point I didn't even have that chair yet. But yeah, I didn't buy this because I wanted to shine bright like a diamond to my sales associate, because I don't think it really matters, to be honest, with her. And I think that the issue that I have is that it's just really bad with stock at the moment, especially in Australia. We're at the bottom of the world. We don't have a massive population, in contrast to say like Japan, China, Singapore, America. So to Hermes head office, we are not exactly a priority. Plus, we've only got 1 store in all of New South Wales. So we don't have the luxury of going, oh, well, this store isn't working out, I'll just go and change over to that one. It's not like, say, in the US, right? I read someone say, actually, no, I watched the YouTube video of someone revealing a bag, and they were like, I wanted to start my journey, and I contacted my local stores. I contacted 2 of them, and I just went with whoever responded to me, and the other one didn't respond to me. And I'm thinking, oh man, you're lucky, because I don't have that privilege. I can't just go, I'll just contact 2 of my local stores and see which one replies to me. We do not have that luxury. In New South Wales, there's only 1 store. In Victoria, there is 2 stores, but it is very, very competitive as well. And then we have Queensland, which has 2 stores. So I don't know why they do this to us in New South Wales. Like, Sydney is known to be like the economic powerhouse of Australia. So we are the state with a lot of money and a lot of people. Why have they only given us 1 store? So it is what it is, but either way, stock is still not prioritized for Australia because we have a lower population. And with all the lockdowns in France, it is just not been, it's not been good. I I don't even know of anyone that's been offered a Birkin or a Kelly at the start of 2021. I know of someone who got a Constance, but I don't know anyone who's got a Birkin or a Kelly. And I know ladies that have spent over 40,000 and they're waiting. It's been more than 6 months since their last bag. I know of ladies that have spent, you know, 30-odd thousand that are waiting. So yeah, it is what it is. I have spent less than that at least. So at least I can kind of be all right with the fact that at least I haven't spent 40,000 and gone, where's my bag? Where's my bag? Like, but anyways, each to their own. Whoever's got money has got money and probably doesn't sweat about it, but I certainly do. All right, I do have a couple other things that I got from my local store. So I also got the Chinese New Year's red packet envelopes. I get them every year. So this is how they look. They are actually like a scratch. You scratch them off and they reveal the Chinese characters underneath. We'll go through the prices once I've opened up everything, just in case you're curious. Man, this pillow is awesome. All right, I got one of the Hermes lip products. This is actually the lip balm, which is always sold out, like never available. So when they had it, I thought, bugger it, I'm gonna get it. And I would actually get far more use from this than what I would the lipstick. I do own one of the lipsticks, never used it yet because I have so many lipsticks that I just don't want to open up the Hermes one yet because I need to get through my other ones before they expire. This is the lip balm, and I know that for sure I'll get a lot of use out of this because on a day-to-day basis I use lip balm. I don't wear lipstick to go and pick my daughter up from preschool, and I don't wear lipstick around the house unless I'm filming a video, which even then I haven't been wearing makeup because I can't even cover my scar anyway because it's still healing. Last two items are in fact Twillies. So Twillies actually went up in price. I already know the price of these without having to look at the receipt because the other ones I forgot. But these are now $300. They were last year $290, so they have gone up $10. But the year prior, they were actually $295. So I feel like really it's kind of only worked. It's a $10 increase, but in my mind, it's kind of only a $5 increase because last year was lucky that they did a decrease. But this Twilly is like a pastel sort of colorway. It's called the Voitures Exquises Twilly. Butchered it, of course. It's got pink ends, but then it's also got green ends as well. And then the other Twilly I got is the Twilly Wow. Now, this is kind of like reminiscent of sort of like a Wonder Woman sort of theme. It is very empowering. It has some really nice messages on it. So it says on here, I think it might start in the center. Yeah, I think it starts in the center, and it's got some men like playing golf or something talking about the Hermes woman. On the other side, it's got the woman in the superhero outfit. It says, she is brashness, she is freedom. And I just think it's really nice. It's got just nice sayings on it. So that's how it looks. It's predominantly a pink and green colorway Twilly with a little bit of blue and yellow. Yeah, I like this. I really like kind of like that women empowerment sort of message on it. I think it's really nice and it's different, you know, so it's a little bit more meaningful sort of thing. And there you can see that it has like the superhero sort of thing on there that says wow, just over there. But that is it. So let me just check the pricing so you guys are aware of the pillow. So the pillow was 885 Australian dollars, and then the lip balm is $94. But I'd still say for Hermes, I think that all of that is pretty reasonable. I think that Hermes is very reasonable when it comes to like their price point of, you know, their homewares, their silks, that sort of thing. However, their silk scarf, the 90 centimeter one, is now $710, so that has gone up, but I still think that's reasonable considering their silk is amazing quality. It's the best out of all the luxury houses in my opinion. But yeah, that is it. So that is all my Hermes items. I'll have the details down below for the 7 Rue Paradis coupon code and a link to shop 7 Rue Paradis, and then as well as the Instagram for Inner Bag Shop. I'll have a link to their Instagram page. But that is all. I know there was no bag, but hopefully it'll be here soon. Hopefully have your fingers crossed for me that I'll finally get my next dream bag soon, because it's been 2 years since my last Birkin or Kelly. But yeah, that is it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.